Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Dakota. Today we're diving into a filing so exciting it's like finding real gold at the end of the rainbow, but instead it's just about gold companies. We are going over GAMCO Natural Resources Gold and Income Trust and their recent filing. In this video we're going to break down what this amendment means for the company and its investors. Before we start, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below where we discuss these filings in real time. So feel free to join. Alright, let's jump into this Form 8K filing from GAMCO Natural Resources. Gold and Income Trust, this is like a snapshot of something important that happened recently. The key date to keep in mind here is May 15, 2025, because that is when this document was published. So who are these guys? GAMCO Natural Resources. Gold and Income Trust is a company that invests in, as the name implies, natural resources, gold and income generating assets. They're set up as a trust and they want to give investors exposure to these markets. Now, this isn't your typical quarterly or annual report. This is a current report, also known as a Form 8K. Companies file these when something significant happens that investors should know about quickly. Here's where it gets interesting. Item 5003 talks about amendments, which is basically changes to the company's rules or structure. In this case, it's specifically about changes to the Series B cumulative preferred shares. Basically, on April 2, 2025, the company changed some of the rules around a particular type of stock they have called Series B cumulative preferred shares. These shares are special because they offer some advantages over regular shares, like a fixed dividend payment if they offer a dividend at all. This Series B Statement of Preferences amendment is all about adding new opportunities for the investors who hold these preferred shares. The changes give these shareholders more control and flexibility. So what exactly changed? Well, the amendment adds holder put dates. This means that the people who own these Series B preferred shares now have the right to sell their shares back to the company. They can do this during a 60-day window leading up to March 26, 2026, and again before March 26, 2026. And again before March 26, 2026, and again before March 26, 2026, and again before March 26, 2027, and again before March 26, 2026, and again before March 26, 2026, and again before March 26, 2026. If you want to see all the fine print, you can check out Exhibit 3.1, which is a copy of the actual amendment. It is included in the filing IT now for the numbers. Looking at the report, we see some key information about the company's stock. The regular common shares of the company trade under the symbol GNT on the New York Stock Exchange. And the Series A preferred shares trade under GNT Pi A, also on the New York Stock Exchange. Also, what does this all mean? Here's my take. GAMCO is giving its Series B preferred shareholders more power by adding these put dates. The company is essentially saying, if you're not happy with how things are going, you can sell your shares back to us on these specific dates. This could make these shares more attractive to investors. However, from GAMCO's perspective, it means they need to be prepared to buy back these shares if a lot of holders decide to sell. This could affect their cash flow and how they manage their assets. Overall, this amendment looks like a way to keep Series B preferred shareholders happy and confident. It provides an extra layer of security, knowing they have these opportunities to sell their shares back to the company if needed. Alright, that's our breakdown of GAMCO Natural Resources, Gold and Income Trust's latest filing. What's your take on these changes and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.